Welcome back, you salty cucks. It is now week 6. Damn. Season's going by fast. Week 5's in the books. 6 chicks, commish, and this bish. Let's go. Let's take a quick look at last week. We had me absolutely dog stomping corn with a 162. I had my dude Kelsey throwing up them 4 titties. And then just the norm, just more of the norm this season. And then we had Champ beating Pussy Lovin' in a high scoring matchup, 155 to 125. Sucks to be Pussy Lovin' because I think he has 100. How many more points does he have than Dan? He has 90 more points than Dan. And, and Gary too. Gary and Dan, third and fourth place, 508, 504. There's an outlier there. Everyone else has just a little bit more points than that. But yeah, sucks to be Joe. Maybe he'll get a win this week, but we had Gary just absolutely crush Brisket, and I'm turning over a new leaf with him. I'm not gonna OD on my medication. I'm not gonna undertake my dose. I'm gonna take the appropriate dose, and maybe one of these weeks I'll pick him to win. Because originally going into this, I was just gonna call him CPU auto pick because I was just gonna pick whoever he was facing. Don't even look at the teams. Not Brisket, you win. But he made some recent moves that made me go, he still sucks, but he's trying. But with that said, he put up 68 points. But surprisingly enough, 68 was not the LBL. No, sir. 68 was not the LBL. The LBL was 62. And that was Kyle. Kyle. You've been Kysbula once. You're going to be Kysbula twice. And it's going to be twice as nice. So, yep. We're going to throw some of those gifts up for the good people at home, all 12 of my viewers. And he lost to his brother 99 to 62. It's not looking great for Kyle. But, spoiler alert, he is in the matchup of the week coming up. We'll talk about that in just a second. And then we had the shrimp takedown Tickle, but Tickle, just proving me wrong because I said he was going to win that week, and he did not. So, toast to all those guys. I've got nothing to drink. One of those to everybody else. And then we are into week 6. Let's start with one of the easiest matchups. It's me, Abu Kaki, versus Tickle. And Tickle is not even projected 90 points with a full lineup. I don't think we really need to go into detail on this one. I'm still projected to beat him when I'm on my buys, playing dog shit running backs, and I don't think he has a chance. I'll say this right now, if John beats me this week, I will do the reviews next week after eating the one chip challenge. Mark it. I said it. So I'm picking myself to win. Putting my fucking esophagi on the line. All right, next matchup. Oh, this is a good one. Champ Matt Robinson versus Gary some pulp. And if no one doesn't get Gary's reference, it's from The Sopranos when he drinks the orange juice and he goes, "I like the one with some pulp." So Gary likes to be quirky. It's just like his team. It's quirky and it's not going to win this week. I'm picking Champ to win this one. I think this is an easy pick. He's starting Gino. Love Gino, but at some point the luck's got to run out. But I hope it's no time soon because I have Lockett. But Gary. I just don't like your wide receivers. Higgins, Waddle, Godwin. I like Mike Evans, but it just doesn't work for me. It's not championship material like the other side. Champ. I think Champ's going to win. I think Champ has a much better team. Some Pulp's running backs are a little bit better with McCaffrey and Breece Hall going up against Champ's Fournette, Jeff Wilson. But he's got the Mandrews and Lamar Jackson, and he has no buys this week. But Champ, let me remind you, you have buys, and you have Lamar and Mark on the same buy. I wonder who you're playing that week. I hope it's not me. Spoiler, it's me. Champ to win this week. We'll see about it in the future. And now the matchup of the week, we have Briskets, bench warmers, Matt Zarnick taking on Kyle team name Zarnik Soakers. Matchup of the week. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Brisket doesn't have a full lineup in right now, so projections are out the door. It's tough. It's tough. I don't think Kyle's team's trending in the right direction. I think Kyle has the better all-around team, but it's not trending anywhere you want to go. But then you have Brisket's team, who's never been trending, never been hot. I don't know. If Taysom Hill goes off, Brisket, beats Kyle, but it's not going to happen every week. Um, who do I want? You know what? I'm going to pick Kyle. Sorry, Brisket. Suki me dick. Next matchup, Pussy Lovin' Joe versus Steve McNair's Ghost. That's a decent matchup. That is the 6 versus 5 right now. Projections, they actually have full lineup. Oh, nope. Adam doesn't have a full lineup in, so projections are out the window. I think Joe with Mahomes, Cup, Tyreek, Kirk. I think that's just a tough top to beat. But Adam does have Gabe Davis in that Kansas City game versus the Bills. I think you play every single person in that game except for every single wide receiver from Kansas City. Book it. This is another tough one. I'm gonna go Pussy Lovin'. I've said it before. I like Joe's team. I don't hate Adam's team. I just don't think Russell Wilson is great. Ramondre's a smash, but then he's got Freiermuth and no one in his flex. Joe's team's a little bit healthier, a little bit more well-rounded. I think Joe takes this one pretty easily. Cool. Next one. Shrimp Emoji versus Judge Judy equals Full Chub. Do they have full lineups? They have full lineups. So we can go off projections. 108, Brody and Deichel to 114. Buck. Dirt Mang. Dang. I'm just going to say Dan because Brody's towards the bottom of the barrel right now. His team has not, even with Eckler and Chubb, his team has done absolutely nothing. Yeah, Judy ain't it. Pittman ain't smelling right. Matthew Stafford's got a staph infection in his brain because he's making a lot of bad decisions. Yeah, trade me Nick Chubb or actually trade me Jacoby Myers. If you watch this, send me a trade for Jacoby Myers. We'll talk, but you're gonna lose this week. Shrimp wins. And the final matchup, we have Slim Pickens versus Corn, the battle of the Corys. Corey Lockman, he said, yeah, his team finally had one of those victories. I think he put up 99 points. So if that's one of those victories, then bring it on, Corey. But Corn's team, I say it every week, Josh Allen and Diggs at the top, but let me help everyone in this league. It's not that scary. The rest of his team is absolute bunk lump sucks. Corey, he lumps out alone on whatever that song is. That's his entire team. They're all lumps. I hate them. They're boring. Wah, wah, wah. Corn, you're going to lose. Slim Pickens, I got you this week. So that does it for this week. I actually finished before the game started. I've got cookies in the oven. I can't wait to eat them. It's a Thursday night, boys. Commish out.